All right, are you ready to laugh?
Okay, I want some tissues, though. I don't trust you. I cried last time with the Walmart story, and I was like, why didn't that lady head towards the bathroom? You know why? She probably never had a bad accident in her life.
Yeah, well, this one I think you might relate to.
God.
It says, "See you in hell, Haribo sugar-free gummy bears." This was reviewed in 2015.
Okay.
10 years ago, still relevant.
Okay.
It was my last class of the semester, and the final exam was worth 30% of our grade. After a late night study session, I felt confident, but I had to decide between sleeping in or cooking breakfast. Hey, I get you. I was like that when I was working. I slept in. My eyelids chose sleep. My stomach later regretted this decision, and after several uncomfortable stomach growls, I finally decided to make a quick stop by the campus bookstore and grab a snack before my test. Since the semester was ending and everyone was going home for the summer, a lot of items were on sale, including the snacks and candy that they kept up front.
Oh, God.
Being in the hungry state that I was in, it felt only logical to pick the largest, yet least expensive candy in order to get more bang for my buck. And there they sat. 2 bags of Haribo sugar-free gummy bears. Buy one, get one free.
Oh, God.
What a deal. They didn't even get to buy them on Amazon. They just bought.
Oh, God.
I thought, what a deal. I thought naively. I would eat 1 bag before my test and 1 bag afterwards. So that means they ate a whole bag of it.
Oh, God.
As I walked to
On
class,
an empty stomach. Sorry.
As I walked to class, I gleefully chewed on these abominable little, sorry, they said a bad word, bastards, unaware of the utter mayhem that they would soon unleash on my poor, poor booty. I sat down at my desk as the professor informed us that, due to issues with cheating in the past, restroom breaks would be prohibited until the completion of the exam.
That's so wrong. Those bad cheaters screwed this person over. Okay.
I'll give you 10 minutes to use the restroom now. This will be your last chance. Any takers? The demon bears hadn't released their unholy necromancy upon my stomach yet.
Necromancy.
So in my moment of ignorant foolishness, I remained seated, still munching on those miniature bear-shaped bombs. After the students, wise enough to take the professor's offer, had returned, the professor handed out the test. I was 6 questions in when it happened.
Oh, God.
It started subtly at first, almost like a slightly tingly sensation in my lower abdomen. I thought nothing of it, assuming my intestines were just doing their thing. And it says thing.
Oh, God.
Little did I know that my intestines were trying desperately to warn me of the horror that was on the horizon. By question 9, it happened again, but this time it was followed by a sharp pain, as if those infernal hellions had orchestrated an attack upon my colon.
Oh, God.
I fought to contain the groan that tried escaping my lips. It was at a point I began to panic. Something was going horribly wrong, and I needed to get through this test before it got any worse.
Oh, my God.
By question 14, my worst fear was upon me. The Satan bear's burning hot, liquidy, dark magic crashed against my anal sphincter like a tidal wave. I was able to close the hatch just in time. I was able to close the hatch just in time, but those relentless, toxic bears beat against it like orcs breaking down the door of Helm's Deep. I knew I wouldn't be able to so much as shift in my seat without risking a breach. I kept fighting through my exam, clenching my cheeks with all my might. Beads of sweat began rolling down my neck. Suddenly, a loud, gurgling war cry came from my belly, and the entire class lifted their heads. This poor person, this is like so horrible.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
Yeah. At this point, nothing mattered except expelling this ungodly presence from my bowels. With 15 questions left, I promptly wrote C for every answer and ran out of the classroom. My professor yelled something, but I was too preoccupied with the volcanic eruption that needed to take place before I could find sweet, sweet relief. I burst into the restroom like the Kool-Aid man, and behold, the handicapped stall was empty. Sun rays from the adjacent window shone upon it as if it were a gift from God himself. It took me less than 0.5 seconds to undo my belt buckle, pull down my pants, and finally relax my weary buttocks upon the toilet seat. It took absolutely no effort to expel this demon. Almost immediately, the floodgates of hell were opened, and the damned liquefied souls of an entire bag's worth of gummy bears cried as they burned through my sphincter and into the watery abyss below. I had never felt so much simultaneous relief and anguish in my life. After 30 more minutes of this, oh God.
Oh my God. That's a long
Man, I hope he could watch a show or something or just scroll. After 30 more minutes of this, I immediately went home, dug a hole in my backyard, and burned the remaining bag of gummy bears. I leave with this. Do not, I repeat, do not eat these spawns of Satan. Not only did they cause me to fail my final test,
No.
I know, but the anguish I experienced is something I wouldn't wish upon anyone, not even my worst enemy. The only place these god-forsaken hell bears belong are buried deep below the earth's surface.
That's good. Oh, man. Oh, that's horrible.
I know, because we did school online, so we would have been...
I would have been able to go to my bathroom.
Yeah.
That's so wrong.
That professor, too. He should... I hope he does reevaluate his...
No, we're so worried about his grade.
Hopefully this person is successful, because this was 10 years ago,
Yeah.
and maybe they retook the class. I
Oh,
don't know.
God.
But, you know, if you have a gummy bear story, it doesn't have to be you eating the bears and stuff, but any embarrassing story that you would love to share with us that you want on the show, we'd be happy to read it. And, you know, we do have
Yes.
some stuff.
Oh,
like
we got some good stuff.
personal stories. So don't worry, we're not just ragging on other people. we got some. And if you want to send stories or just get a hold of us, send us comments, questions. How can they get a hold of us?
You can text us at 757-756-7487 or email us connect at the KNOWBUDDIES757.com. We'd love to hear from you.
Want to be in the know?
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Listen to us on all podcast platforms.
Follow us on all our socials.
Visit our website, thenobody757.com. I'm Kashmir.
I'm Jackie.
And we are
The Nobodies 757.